Hello everyone and welcome to the Financial Room. I'm your host once again, Natasha Bridgmohan, and we are going to be talking about the last week in QR1 of the year. I cannot believe 3 months is coming and going in no time, and we're going to talk about financial planning. Yes, unfortunately, tax season, and I've hoped that you've made your RSP deposit, your TFA's deposit, and also the first time home buyer plan deposits too as well. You can also do that too as well if you are a first time home buyer. Now, I always say this, you hear it quite a bit, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And one of the things of being successful financially is consistency, is having a plan of attack in terms of taking control of your financial obligations and your financial goals. And one of the goals that I do the first quarter of the year is my tax planning, my updating my wills and my power of attorneys for my financial life. So it's really, really important that every year that you revisit your budget and you are up to date with your tax planning. Your personal income tax, setting it all up, getting in all your receipts, plugging in your expenses, and giving your accountant or your tax specialist an Excel sheet attached with all of your receipts and all of your stubs and all of your T4s, T5s, etc., and making sure that you find someone who's going to take advantage of the hundreds of tax credits that are available to Canadians nationwide. And make sure that you are filing your taxes with a person who is a subject matter expert. If you are filing your taxes every year and you are not getting a refund, you need to pick up the phone and call us so we can refer you to one of our 3 top network accounting firms. And we are here to help you, because who wants to spend money and give away their hard-earned after-tax dollars back to the government? You want to keep more money in your pocket. The more that you're able to save, the more that you're able to save into your future. I want to talk a little bit about wills and power of attorneys. Now, the BridgGroup of companies will be officially launching their new network partner, Manny Law Group. And this law firm is the Lamborghinis of law firms. And our slogan is very simple. It's expedite, educate, and protect. And I want to talk to you about being financially responsible for your family. If you do not have a will, and if your will is not registered, it is so important. It's irrespectively if you don't own a home or not. If you have investments or properties back home, or jewelry or special collections that are very sentimental to you, and you want to share it with some special family members, it is key and important that you update that will to liquidate your assets fairly to those who are your beneficiaries and close and dear to you. And of course, you want to be able to have your last rites and wills and testaments written, such as terms of funeral wishes, health wishes, medical wishes, financial wishes. It is so, so important that you get your will updated every year if things have changed. And it's very important that your will is registered and you have original copies, and you also have a lawyer, and as well as your executors who you've chosen also have those copies too as well. And if you're making those changes, often you need to pick up the phone and make sure that you call your power of attorneys, your executors of your estate, to make sure that they have their updated copy and you've made changes. Especially if you have changed the executor, you need to tell the old executor, let the new executor know too as well. So again, communication is key to anything that you do in life, and learning to be responsible, learning to be accountable, learning to be there for each other through this recession period is very important. And more than ever, because of recession and the high cost of borrowing, you need to file your taxes on time, and you need to make sure that your accounting firm, your tax specialist, applies for all of those tax credits that are available for you. If you don't have an accounting firm, pick up the phone and call us. We will highly recommend a few good ones to you. We care about you. We're here for you. If things are tight, pick up the phone and call us. Thank you so much for joining us at the Financial Room, home of all of your financial needs.